Hi everybody, this is Yuval Alon, and today I want to talk to you about the cost of the defense. The cost of the defense is a key topic for every therapist to keep his eyes on, that the patient will be clear about how what he's doing is actually creating his difficulties and his problems. Because when patients comes to us, they have a side that wants to heal, of course, they have a side that wants to connect, but they come to us because they have a side that is hurting them. This is why they come to therapy. If there wasn't this side, they wouldn't come to therapy. So in order for us to have an alliance with the patient's part that really wants to heal, we have to help them see what they are unconsciously doing that is hurting them. This is our love to them and our empathic, deep empathic relating to them. And this is crucial. And if you think about it, this is linked to the patient's unconscious will to heal, the UTA, which is covered by the anxiety and the patterns that the patient is using unconsciously with us in the therapy session and with people in his life. So the cost of the defense is totally, the patients are totally blind to it. They don't see it. This is why we need to help them see the cost of the defense, and the way to help them see the cost of the defense is by working in the here and now in a specific example and keep a clear focus about causality. What's the trigger that the patient is reacting to in reality? What is the inside reaction to it? Doesn't have to be like a very clear emotion at this point, but what's the patient's reaction? Sometimes the patient just say, well, I got anxious. They wouldn't say a feeling. That's okay. At this point, you just can mention, well, there is feelings that makes you anxious. Then keep the specific focus on the example, what happened next after the anxiety, because this is what the patient is having difficulty with, and this is to deal with their anxiety. They use patterns of behavior that is hurting them, and they don't see that this is what they do. So we need to keep a clear focus on that, so together with the patient we can really see that what the patient is doing is hurting him or her, and that way we can really have an agreement about the cost. So this is hurting you, and stay really relaxed, you know, don't need to have a big pressure at this point. Just stay really relaxed at this point. Okay, so this behavior is hurting you, and then have a really solid alliance when the patient sees the cost of the defense, because when the patient sees it, he really wants to be engaged with you, and then you can together with him work on these automatic patterns, and you can really have an effective therapy that way. So the cost of the defense, okay, stay really focused about the cost of the defense, really slowly work in a specific example and help the patient really see that what he's doing is hurting him, and then have an alliance and work together to help him heal. So please comment, ask anything you want me to address, anything you want me to talk about in English or in Hebrew. Please comment and I will share a video. So until next time, bye bye.